Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjan-shalakaya Chakshurumritam yena tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Gauri Chandraya Radhikaya Stadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namah. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhuvya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnebhyo namo namah. Nityanandam namastubhyam premanand pradayane kalokalmashnashaya Shri Janava Patehe Namaha. Ajanulambito bhujo kanakavadato sankirtane kapitro kamalayatakşo Vishambaro dujavaro yugadharma palo Vande jagat priyakaro karuna yavataro Radha chinta niveshinam yasya kanti vilokita Shri Krishna charanam vande Radha lingitam vigraham Pramada madana lila kandare kandarate Rachayati navayuno dandamasmi namada Iti kela kalanath lagna kasya devrame निज निकट निवास देहि गोवर्धनोत्तम भक्त्या विहीनाय अपराध लक्ष्य क्षिप्तस्य कामादितरंग मध्ये कृपामयि तं शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दम् श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा बोलो हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. First of all, I pay my humble obeisances to my Guru Maharaj, Nitla Vishnu Parastotashad, Shri Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, and equal Dandavat Pranams to my Shiksha Gurudevs, Nitla Vishnu Parastotashad, Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, and Nitla Vishnu Pad, Bhakti Vigyan Shila Bharti Goswami Maharaj. My Dandavat Pranams to Shila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada and all his associates, to Shri Gaur Nityanand Prabhu and their associates, to Shri Radha Vinod Bihari Giraj Maharaj and their all associates, and especially to Shri Baldev Prabhu with all his associates on this very, very auspicious occasion of his appearance, which happened 5,000 years back. So, that's the glories of the Lord and his incarnations and his pure devotees. No matter if it is 5,000 years or 500,000 years, we still celebrate their appearance and disappearance. Generally, in material world, people, they celebrate the disappearance of their father, their mother, grandparents, just for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, max 20 years. No one remembers after that. But because Krishna and Balaram, because the pure devotees, they are eternal and they're transcendental, and they reside in their transcendental abode called Golok Vrindavan. They are residents of Golok. Golok eva nivasatim akhilatma puto Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Bhajami. And that's why for million and million of years, this tithi, this dates, is being celebrated all over. So we are very fortunate approaching soon towards Krishna, the object of love. the object of opulence, the object of sweetness. But how we can get entrance to this realm of service to Krishna? Only by the mercy of Shri Baldev Prabhu. Only by the mercy. And that's why. Not because to attain Krishna we worship Baldev Prabhu or celebrating Baldev Purnima, but also to serve Baldev Prabhu. He is sadhan and he is sadhya too. His practice and he is also perfection. He is our sadhya. So, what is Sri Baldev Tattva? We got today. I got a good amount of time, so let us hear elaborately what is Sri Baldev Prabhu. What is Baldev Tattva? Shrimad Bhagavatam, the essence of all scriptures. Nigam kalpatarum galitam phalam. Shukh mukhad amrit dravya samritam. Pibat bhagavad rasmalayam. Muho raho rasika bhuvi bhavaka. Taruni, I want you to learn all the verses. So whenever you come next time to class, make sure you have a pen and notebook. And whenever any Maharaj speaking Harikatha, you write down the verses which we utter, and in this way you can go back and see the shloka book and learn those verses. I also want you to be a very good speaker. So Srimad Bhagavatam, please make the notes, because maybe next year I'm going to ask all the young ones sitting in the front and also the adults sitting in the back to speak on Shri Baldev Prabhu. And not in future, just maybe next week when I'm coming, I'm going to ask anyone to speak what I said. And I can pick any point. So be very attentive and give me your ears. Srimad Bhagavatam is the essence of all the Vedas. And what's the evidence for this? Nigam kalpatarum galitam phalam. Shukh mukhat amrit dravya samritam. The third verse, the beginning of Srimad Bhagavatam. Shukh mukhat amrit dravya samritam. Srimad Bhagavatam is such a scripture which emanated from the lotus lips of Shri Shukdev Goswami. And who is Shri Shukdev Goswami? The pet parrot of Shri Radharani. Radharani trained Shukdev Goswami to describe the glories of Krishna. And when the parrot is on the hands of Shri Radharani, Radharani is petting the parrot, giving so much love, and calling out Krishna. Moment she uttered Krishna, the tears dropped from the eyes of Shri Radharani, remembering Krishna. It's not that Krishna has gone far away from her. It's just Krishna is not in vision of Shri Radharani. And therefore feeling separation and jubilation at the same time. So from both the eyes, the tears of separation and the tears of jubilation. That's so amazing. Huh? With us, it never happened like this. Either we cry in separation when we are sad, or we cry when we are very happy to see our loved one. But Radharani is showing both emotions simultaneously. Separation and jubilation by uttering Krishna. And she's feeding pomegranate seed, anar, in the mouth of that parrot, Shukra. But that pomegranate seed are not ordinary. The glories of those pomegranate seed is, first of all, it is given by Radharani's lotus hands. But more than that is, The tears which fell from the eyes of Radharani, the tears fell on those pomegranate seeds. And Radharani is feeding that pomegranate seed to Shukdev, to that Shuk, that parrot. Imagine how much potency is there. The tears of Radharani and the lotus hands of Shri Radharani feeding that parrot. And that Shukdev Goswami, Shuk Mukhad Amrit Dravya Samritam. The nectar emanated from the lotus lips of Shukdev Goswami. And therefore he described the nectar, actually the nectar. There are many comparison of nectar given in material world. Many comparisons. Like demigods, they have nectar. This is a verse, so don't think I'm saying this. This is from Geet Govinda by Jayadev Goswami. He said nectar is present with the demigods. But if demigods have this nectar, then why they worry so much? Why they always seek help from the Lord when they are in danger, when they need protection? You already have nectar, but that's a material nectar. Sri Jayadev Goswami is saying nectar is also present in the lips of women. But if that is the real nectar, then why men dies? If men drinking that nectar, then why they die? If they drink that nectar. If demigods drink that nectar, then why they also have to end up their life? So this is not actually nectar. The nectar is Shuk Mukhat Amrita Dravya Samritam, which can give us, which can make us immortal, and which can give us residence in Golok to serve Krishna. So Shukdev Goswami is giving that nectar, Srimad Bhagavatam, the verses of Srimad Bhagavatam. So when we learn, when we recite, when we hear the verses of Srimad Bhagavatam, they act like nectar to the ears. Understand? That's the real nectar. And if we're drinking that nectar, no more dying, no more taking birth, immortal. But if we are drinking then, we're only hearing, we're not drinking that. That's the difference. So Srimad Bhagavatam, there are 18,000 verses. But the Paribhashik verse of Srimad Bhagavatam, Paribhashik verse means the crest, the crown of all the verses of Bhagavatam is when Shukdev Goswami established the identity of Shri Krishna over all other incarnations. Ete chas kala pumsam Krishnastu Bhagwan Swayam Indrani Vyakulam Lokam Mridayanti Yuge Yuge. That's the crown of all the verses of Srimad Bhagavatam. What is the meaning? Ete chas kala pumsam Krishnastu Bhagwan Swayam. Krishna is the only Swayam Bhagwan. And all other are manifestations of Krishna, the incarnation of Krishna. Srimad Bhagavatam boldly prove and claim that Krishnastu Bhagwan Swayam. He is the only Swayam Bhagwan. But who are all other manifestations and the incarnations of Krishna? Who are they? Ekla Ishwa Krishna Arsa Bhritya. Only there is one Ishwar, one Lord, that's Krishna, and all others are the servants of Krishna. That means even the incarnations of Krishna, they are servants of Krishna. The manifestation of Krishna is also servants of Krishna. But there is only one Krishna, Krishnastu Bhagwan Swayam. But in Chaitanya Chaitamrita, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is describing elaborately. There is one which is called Prabhu Prakash, and there is another term which is called Vaibhav Prakash. This is little tattva. Before we jump into the pastimes of Baladev Prabhu, we should first know who is Baladev Prabhu. That is called tattva vichar. We are very eager to always jump into ras vichar, which is very nice. Yeah, ras, pastimes. Of course, pastimes very nice. And actually, pastime is the one media by which we can develop greed. Tattva is not developing greed in the heart. That's the Siddhanta. By hearing tattva, there is no greed in the heart. But by hearing pastimes, then the greed comes in the heart. Hearing Bhagavad Gita, no greed comes. It's full of tattva. If we just literally take the meaning of Bhagavad Gita, not the commentary part. But when we hear Srimad Bhagavatam, the 90 chapters of Krishna, from the birth and all the way to leaving this world, 90 chapters. By hearing the pastimes of Krishna, then the greed comes. By hearing instructions, no greed. But by hearing pastime, then the greed comes. That's the Siddhanta. But then what is the point of hearing them? Tattva. What is the point? You noting down? I'm not seeing the kids on the other side. Can you please move the camera this side? The singers? Taruni Gopi Radha. Yes. Good. That's good. Because they are the one who are making notes. The other side, your left side, those adults, they're not making notes. Our kids are making notes. That's why I'm more focused on them. So, what I'm saying, it is only ras vichar which gives greed to the heart. Then why we have to hear tattva then? Why we have to hear Siddhanta? Don't ever neglect Siddhanta. So try to reconcile and understand this. Just don't take the literal meaning of everything. This is the only problem. When devotees, they hear literal meaning of everything, they get fanatic. Fanatic is not the right way to approach bhakti and to approach Krishna. Although emotions have a lot of meanings, emotions is everything. But emotion has to be bona fide. And there should be a reasoning behind those emotions. Not just every time you become emotional. Or today my mood is to cry, I just want to become emotional. Or today my mood is good, I want to become, oh, very nice. How are you? I'm good. Because it's all I'm moody. My mood is changing. Or today is Sunday, I feel like crying. I'm showing so much emotions. And emotions are also like this. In 5 minutes crying, and another 5 minutes, then start laughing. Yeah, I've seen this mostly in Bengal. Bengali Matajis, I've seen so much experience. In a time of Srila Gurudev, in Navdeep Parikrama, Bengali Mataji, old Mataji comes and seeing Gurudev. Oh, Maharaj, I was missing you so much. Seeing you after 1 year. My Gurudev already left this planet. Now you are my Gurudev, my everything. But actually, you're good, na? I'm seeing you healthy. In 2 minutes, she changed. And we were sitting there, what's happening? She was crying and weeping, and now she's changing so much. So this is called phonetic. The emotions have to be the true emotions. If you're crying, then keep on crying. If you're smiling, then keep on smiling. But to a fact, there is no point of crying. Only cry for Krishna. Don't cry for any other stupid things. Yeah? There's no need to cry. Always smile. Always make yourself happy. Smile in every situation, every circumstance, no matter what happens. And we know we are sad sometimes, but don't express your sadness. Don't let people know you're sad. Let them know you're very happy. And keep that sadness in your heart as a jewel to offer to someone. Anyway, the katha is going in a different direction. But it has so much to do with what I'm explaining. Tattva. How it is important to know Siddhanta. सिद्धांत बोले चित्ते ना करो आलस इहा जाने तुम्हें सुदृढ़ मानस. Don't ever feel lazy or crazy in hearing, speaking, or understanding the Siddhanta. Siddhanta is the foundation, is the platform on which the ras vichar builds up. Many times I say this. Siddhanta is a foundation, is a platform. If the foundation is not strong, one cannot get a good, strong house. So Siddhanta is so important to hear, and then one can relish the ras vichar. So before we jump into beautiful pastimes of Baladev Prabhu, which are full of instructions and full of joy, let us first hear what is the Siddhanta. Ete chas kala pumsam Krishnastu Bhagwan Swayam. Krishna is Swayam Bhagwan. Then who is Baladev Prabhu? Note down this word, Swayam Bhagwan. Krishnastu Bhagwan Swayam. Swayam Rupa. Sorry. The word is Swayam Rupa. And it has two directions. Vaibhav Prakash, Prabha Prakash. When Krishna expands himself into exactly his same complexion, but different sentiments, for varieties of his pastimes, that's called Vaibhav Prakash. Remember this. When Krishna expands himself with the same identical complexion, dark bluish complexion, but with little different sentiments, that's called Vaibhav Prakash. Just like when Krishna expanded himself to perform Ras Leela. Yeah. Ras Utsav Sampravarto Gopi Mandal Mandita Yogeshwarena Krishna Tasa Madhye Daidu. I asked this question here yesterday in my class to all the audience. Who's the founder of Ras? Who performed Ras? And that's the question to all of you also. Who performed Ras? If you heard my lecture yesterday evening, then you know the answer. So devotees, they said, Krishna is the performer of the Ras. Some said, no, Radharani is the founder of the Ras. I said, no. They both are not founder of Ras. They are instruments of Ras. Then who's the Malik? Who's the founder of the Ras? Very interesting. Shukdev Goswami is saying this. With this verse, Ras Utsav Sampravarto is the Ras. Leela is the founder of Ras. Ras Leela is the master of the Ras. And making Krishna and Radharani both dancing like instruments. Krishna has no control there. Radharani has no control. The controller is Ras. Ras Utsav, the festival of Ras. You know this word festival? This amazing word. Festival. Anyone has the name festival? But festival is a wonderful word because throughout the year we celebrate festivals. Even Gaudiya Netherlands devotees thinking, not you, but your parents, your relatives, what's happening? Why you every other day going Maya house, Kapala? Something is there. Jhulan, Guru Purnima, Jhulan. Then Baladev Purnima, Rup Goswami, Baladev Purnima. And then there is one guy coming, something Siddhanta. He's coming for Janmashtami. Oh, Siddhanti. He's coming for Janmashtami. Then you all get busy there. After that, then other Maharaj will coming for Radhashtami. Then you get busy there. Then this guy Siddhanti Maharaj is troubling so much, inviting everyone to India for the Kartik Parikrama and his inauguration. Then you all running there. When you come back from there so tired, then comes what? Then comes uh, Gita Jayanti. Then comes Srila Gurudev's appearance day, end of December. This year is going to be December 24th December, Gurudev's appearance day. Then Srila Prabhupada comes, then Advaitacharya Prabhu, then Nityan Prabhu, then Gaur Purnima, then this Purnima, then Chandan Yatra, then Rath Yatra. The whole year is full of festivals. That's why the word festival is so great. Ras Utsav is festival. Ras Utsav Samparvarto. Gopi Mandal Mandita. Why we say Chandan Yatra? Why we say Rath Yatra? Why we say Jhulan Yatra? You know, the word is Yatra. And what is the meaning of Yatra? Yatra means those who know Hindi. Hindi samajhte hai na? Renu Didi knows Hindi. Very good. Yatra means traveling, right? So Rath Yatra, we understand Jagannath on the chariot is traveling. But what is Chandan Yatra? What is Jhulan Yatra? This is not traveling. Jhulan is not traveling. Chandan Yatra is not traveling. Then why we word Yatra there? Yes, it is traveling. Yatra means yan. Yan means carrier. Carrier like a car, which is leading us towards Radha and Krishna. That's called Yatra. The traveling which is leading us, taking us to the lotus feet of Sri Radharani and Sri Krishna. That's why this is Yatra. Chandan Yatra, Jhulan Yatra. Understand? So, when Krishna expanded himself in so many forms and dancing with all the gopis, Anganam Anganam Antaramadavam Madhava Madhava cha Antaranganam. Shri Bilmangal Thakur is, Bilmangal Thakur is giving commentary on Ras Leela. Anganam Anganam cha Antaramadavam. Anganam means gopis. Two gopis, one Madhav. Two gopis, one Madhav. So Madhav expanded himself in so many forms. That is called Vaibhav Prakash. And where is the Swayam Krishna, the Swayam Rupa? In the middle with Radharani. Radharani and Krishna in the middle and all the gopis around them. And all the Krishna expanded with all the gopis. Imagine 100 million Krishna with 100 million gopis. There has to be a difference in the term when Krishna has to be with Radharani and when Krishna has to be with other gopis. Because when we say other gopis, that means Chandravali is also there. Shabba is also there. Padma is also there. Means Vipakshas, unfavorable ones, are also there. This is called Panchayati Ras. So the term has to be different. Swayam Krishna can't be with Chandravali and Radharani at the same time. That's why the term used here is Vaibhav Prakash. Those expansions of Krishna is Vaibhav. Vaibhav means opulence. This is one point. The other expansion of Krishna is called Prabhav Prakash. Prabhav. Prabhav means influence. That Prabhav part of Krishna is Shri Baladeva Prabhu. Means the influence of Krishna. See, this is Siddhanta. If we don't know this, how we can jump into the pastimes of Balram Prabhu? We will take Balram Prabhu as ordinary person, or we will just assume Balram Prabhu is the Supreme Lord. Then how we can relate with him? If he's always supreme, or if he's ordinary person, in both cases, we not easy compare with them. Therefore, Siddhanta is so important to know. Prabha Prakash. That means the influence of Shri Krishna. The second manifestation of Krishna, Shri Balaram Prabhu, who is same as Krishna, and different in complexion and different in mood. So if Krishna changed his complexion, and when Krishna changed his sentiments and moods, the term called Prabha Prakash means Baldev Prabhu. So this proves there's no difference between Krishna and Balaram. Who is Radharani? Radharani is also Hladini Shakti, means Krishna himself. Different complexion and different sentiments. And what's her name? Hladini Shakti. Anand Chinmaya Ras Pratibhavitavi Tabi Nijarupate Eva Kalabhi. Golok Eva Nivasatim Akhilatva Bhuto Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Bhajami. So, in simple words, Shri Baldev Prabhu is non-different from Krishna. What is the necessity to expand another form for Krishna? What is the necessity of having Shri Baldev Prabhu? So don't think Baldev Prabhu just come with Krishna for something and then he just disappear. Baldev Tattva is eternal Tattva. As Krishna is eternal, Shri Balaram ji is also eternal. Shri Baldev ji is also eternal. And the manifestation of Krishna. So in many places in Srimad Bhagavatam, there are many verses which describe equality of Shri Baldev Prabhu and Krishna. They are similarity. I don't remember those verses now. It's forgotten, been many years now. But एक ही स्वरूप दोनों भिन्न मात्र खाए आद्य काय सबको कृष्ण लीला सहाय अपनी करे कृष्ण लीला सहाय शिष्ट लीला करी धरि चारका श्री बलराम गोसाई मूल संकर्षण पंच रूपे धरे करे कृष्ण सेवन. Shri Balaram Gosai, Chaitanya Charitamrita says, Shri Balaramji is Mool Sankarshan, Panch Rupe Dhare Kare Krishna Sevan. Expand, Shri Baldev Prabhu further expand himself in so many forms to serve Krishna. So Krishna is serving Krishna, but with different complexion and with different sentiments. Because no one else can serve Krishna. Only Krishna can serve himself. And there's a commentary on this verse from Bhagavad Gita. Aham sarvasva prabho matta sarvam pravartate itti matta vajante bhav buddha bhav samanvita. I am the Lord of everyone and everything emanates from me. When Krishna is saying everything emanates from me means my service also emanates from me. And I am the only one who can serve myself. Krishna is saying this. I am the only one who can serve myself. In what form? As Radharani and as Shri Balaram Prabhu. Because only Radharani can serve Krishna and only Shri Baldev Prabhu can serve Krishna. And then where is Guru Tattva then? Is our Gurudev not serving Krishna? Yes. But then who is that Gurudev? Yadyapi Amar Guru Chaitanya Das Tathapi Janiyami Tahar Prakash. Even though my Gurudev is Das of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, servant of Mahaprabhu, but I see him as the manifestation of Shri Mahaprabhu. So Shri Guru is expansion of Baldev Prabhu and Radharani together. That's why Shri Guru is serving Krishna. That's the meaning of the intent of Krishna saying that my service comes from me and I'm the only one who can serve myself. Aham sarvasya prabhu. Therefore, Krishna wants to expand his services and Krishna wants to serve himself. Why? Because he wants to set up the example for everyone to follow this standard, and finally, ye namam upyantite, you will all will come to me. Because I'm going to supply that intelligence. Dadami buddhi yogam tam ye namam upyantite. This intelligence will be supplied by me. So therefore, it's so important to develop that greed, and for the greed, there is so important. It is so important to perform pastimes. And to perform pastimes, he has to expand himself. Yeah. And the first expansion is Shri Baldev Prabhu. So we can understand how important is Shri Baldev Tattva. All associates in Golok, Shantras, Dasyaras, Sakyaras, Vasalyaras, they are expansion of Shri Baldev Prabhu. All the parikars. I'm trying to bring up this point that how Shri Baldev Prabhu is omnipresent. He's everywhere. And without Baldev Prabhu, there is nothing. Because he's the Lord of existence. Sat Chit Anand. Sandani Samvit Aladini Shakti. Shri Baldev Prabhu is the deity of Sandani Shakti. Existence. Without Baldev Prabhu, nothing exists. All the associates in Golok, not the Madhure Ras devotees, only until Vasalya Ras. All these parikars, associates, they are expansion of Shri Baldev Prabhu. And then Shri Baldev Prabhu himself, he comes as female form, as Ananga Manjari, the younger sister of Shri Radharani, and expands the gopis to serve, to please Krishna. But Shri Anang Manjari also expand in few terms. But then other Aladini Shakti of Shri Krishna, means Radharani, also expands herself into the gopis to give pleasure to Krishna and Madhuri Ras. Imagine Krishna is always tasting. He's driving that pleasure all the time. That's his role, that's his function, that is work, to always taste. That is his role. And who's giving this pleasure? Shri Baldev Prabhu is giving pleasure to Krishna. Therefore, the first quadruple expansion is in Dwarika. Vasudev, Sankarshan, Pradyumna and Aniruddha. Shri Balram Gosai, Mool Sankarshan. पंच रूप धरे करे कृष्ण सेवन अपनी करे कृष्ण लीला सहाय शिष्ट लीला करी धरि चारका. Shri Baldev Prabhu expand himself. Oh, Krishna, he had this desire. I want to create because I'm just alone. I want creation. And when he expand creation, then there comes spiritual world, then it also brings up the material world. We are the residents of material world. We are not resident of spiritual world. And we are going through ups and downs in our lives. The Siddhanta, the Tattva, if we know this, it will be a cure, a little ointment on that wounds which we are going through. What we are going through in this world is just the play of Krishna. The play pastime of Krishna. So if Krishna is enjoying, how can we obstruct or make obstacles in the enjoyment of Krishna? Understand? Like Maya, she makes so many good preps to offer to Giriraj, to Radha Vinod Bihari ji. And then she ring bell. She ring bell long, not just ding ding 2 times, ding ding, but she goes like 5 minutes, ding ding ding, unless Krishna come and start eating. She keep on ringing, ding 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 ding. Yeah, and then they close curtain and Krishna is enjoying, he's relishing prasadam. So imagine if he's relishing prasadam and you come in between, Krishna, I'm suffering so much in this world. No one cares for me. Baba, let me eat. It is just like if you're also relishing some nice cheesecake and all something good, and someone comes and starts speaking to you, you know what happened last week, my car broke, an accident, this and that. Let me first finish my prasad. It's so delicious. I can't focus. If Krishna is enjoying something good, and if we come and trouble him, obstacle to him, that's like an obstruction in his pleasure. With this one example, the true fact is, as Srila Bhakti Thakur described in Jaiva Dharma, this material world is all created by Krishna for his pleasure. For this is his playground. When you go to playground to play soccer, one boy kick football, another boy kick football, the third boy, and we are getting the same kicks. This one kicks, other one kicks, other one kicks, all kicks. Maya is kicking. It's a playground, na? The spectators, the audience there, they're relishing this. The ball is going from this person to that person and giving a dose, going to that person, and the goal. What is the meaning of goal? Kick football, and the goalkeeper, he can't keep hold on the football, and goal means Ram Naam Satya Hai. Finish. Goal. Achieve your goal. That's the goal. So this is a playground of Krishna. Yeah? And we are getting so many kicks from every corner, from everyone. All of us, we are getting kicks. Different varieties, different nature, different circumstances, more or less. But if we know this tattva and siddhanta in the head, Krishna, if this is your pleasure, and if this is your play, why I have to become obstacle in your pleasure? So you enjoy however you want. If I am the instrument of your enjoyment, go ahead and enjoy. And in that way, I'm serving you, not directly, but vyatirek, indirectly. Keeping this sentiment is indirect service to Krishna. Okay, whatever you want to do with me. Maro bhi rakho bhi jo ichha tohar nitya das prati tuha adhikar. Srila Bhakti Thakur is saying, this is Sharanagati, surrender mood. If you want to kill me, or if you want to give me long life, if you want to give me happy moments, if you want to give me sad moments, you enjoy. Just by saying this, you enjoy. We are indirectly serving Krishna, not directly. Directly is when you do offerings and worship and pay obeisances, hearing Gatha. This is direct. So at least we have to begin with indirectly serving Krishna. All situations, circumstances, Krishna, you are enjoy as much as you can. I am the instrument of your enjoyment. So this is the tattva. Krishna wants to enjoy. So he wants to have creation because he wants to enjoy. Why you want to build a house? Because you want to enjoy in your house. You want to stay and live in your house. Yeah. So when Krishna manifests his desire, I want to enjoy, I want creation, Baladev Prabhu immediately expand himself and start performing creation. And he further expands into 3 Vishnus. Vishnu tu trini rupani purushakya atham vidhum ekam tam andasthitam tani gyatva bhutve chetana chetame. 3 Vishnus. First is Karam Daksha Vishnu, means Mahavishnu. Shri Baladev Prabhu expand himself into Sankarshan, and Sankarshan further expansion is Mahavishnu, who's breathing, inhaling, exhaling, inhale, exhale. So when he exhales, billion and billion of universes get created. Just like bubbles. We used to have those things, soap. And you see those, I don't know what it's called. One child was playing with that other day. And she was doing and there's so many bubbles like this. And I was thinking, wow, this Mahavishnu. This is how so many universes from his exhaling created. And after a minute, bubble blower. Yes, Dankeva. I started speaking Dutch because I'm coming soon there. So bubble blower, and after a minute, not minute, after a few seconds, I see the bubbles going, poof, disappear. Mahavishnu exhaling. So many bubbles means Brahmans. Universe is creating. Imagine the personality Mahavishnu. And when he inhales, then all the bubbles, means all the Brahmans, goes back into him. So when he exhales, all the universes are there. It's not just the land, mountain, river, ocean. Living entities also expand through Mahavishnu. We expanded from Mahavishnu. So who is our cause actually? Is Baldev Prabhu, but not direct Baldev Prabhu. His expansion, Sankarshan, and then his further expansion, Mahavishnu, the living entities get created in all those universes. And then Mahavishnu further expands into Garbhodakshay Vishnu, means one Vishnu enters in each and every bubble, each and every Brahman to take care, and is the Antaryami of that individual. It's called Samashti and Vyashti. Samashti means all together universes. Karandakshay Vishnu, Mahavishnu is the Antaryami, the witness of activities, and Vyashti Brahman means all the universes. But when he expands himself into one individual Garbhodakshay Vishnu and individual Brahmans, that Garbhodakshay Vishnu becomes witness, Antaryami of one individual Brahman. See, this is how it's connected. And then there are so many living entities. Jalaja, Navalakshani, Sthava, Lakshati, Vimshati, Karma, Rudra, Sankaka, Pakshinam, Das Lakshanam. So many kind of aquatics, birds, insects, worms, trees, plants, and then Chatur Pasha Manushaha. 400,000 varieties of human beings, all these living entities from Mahavishnu, Karandakshay Vishnu. And then Garbhodakshay Vishnu manifests another form in the heart of all living entities as Shirodakshay Vishnu, Paramatma, in the heart. And he's the witness of all our activities. So then how is possible Krishna knows everything? And Krishna get reported with everything. You see, he's put chip in everyone. What is that chip? Paramatma. Paramatma is that chip. Yeah, we are in a modern world of technology. Everything is about chip. Paramatma knows what we are praying and report it to Garbhodakshay Vishnu, Garbhodakshay giving to Karandakshay Vishnu, Karandakshay Vishnu giving to Sankarshan, Sankarshan giving to Baldev Prabhu, Baldev telling Krishna. Even though Krishna is so busy, he hears our prayers. That's the beauty of Krishna. Sarvagata and Mugdata. The question raised by Vishnu Chakur Thakur. If Krishna is dancing with his gopis, how he comes to, is it possible he's going to hear our prayers? He said, yes, of course. Many people say, no, only Paramatma, the witness, is hearing our prayers, not Krishna. But that's too much disappointing for devotees to hear. I'm worshipping Krishna and Paramatma is hearing my prayers. So he answered, no, Krishna hears those prayers. How come? Because of this connection. Krishna. Shananga Sharnagati Haive Jahar Tahar Pratna Sune Shinand Kumar. Shinand Kumar, the son of Nand Maharaj, is hearing those prayers. This is how Shipaldev Prabhu expand himself into three Vishnus for creation and maintaining the creation and then holding the creation as Shesha. Anything left is called Shesha. This is a Bengali word actually. Vibhavari Shesha Aloka Pravesha निद्रा चढ़ी उठ जीवा, बोलो हरि हरि मुकुंद मुरारी, राम कृष्ण हयो ग्रीवा. Vibhavari Sesha. Sesha means, oh, the night has come to end. So end means, or the left part is called Shesha. In Bengali, when we speak Bengali to devotees, we use this word, Shesh. So what is left after all this expansion is Shesh. We have thousands and millions of hoods and keeping universes on his hoods. And what Shesh Bhagwan is doing? What Shesh Bhagwan is doing? As Shri Baldev Prabhu is serving Krishna, as Sankarshan serving Krishna, Karandaksha serving Krishna, Garbdaksha is serving Krishna, Shivadaksha is serving Krishna. So what is left, Shesh, is also serving Krishna. How serving Krishna? Shesh Bhagwan is reciting the pastimes of Krishna. Shesh Bhagwan is speaking Srimad Bhagavatam. And what is Srimad Bhagavatam? Srimad Bhagavatam is the Krishna himself. So Shesh Bhagwan speaking the pastimes of Krishna, serving Krishna. Baldev Prabhu means the embodiment of service. The whole body, from every pore, is just sarva, seva, seva, seva to Krishna. What a unique features of Krishna is this. He himself is serving himself and expanding himself in so many forms. What astonishing features. These are the attributes of Krishna. These are the features of Krishna. This is a tattva, Shri Baldev tattva. Prabhav, Prakash of Krishna, serving Krishna. And then comes Apni Kare Krishna Leela Sahai. He contribute himself in the pastimes of Krishna. So let us now start. This was the foundation. You should understand this tattva. Now we come to the birth of Baldev Prabhu. See, Sankarshan, which is the expansion of Baldev Prabhu, he came in the womb of Mother Devaki when she was in Mathura in that prison. The seventh womb of Devaki. And Krishna employed his Yoga Maya for something magical. Because Roni Maya was in Gokul under the guidance and shelter and protection of Shri Nanda Baba. Because of the fear of Kamsa, Roni Maya was pregnant. She ride on horse and she came to Gokul in the protection of Nanda Baba over the fear of Kamsa, and she was pregnant. Devaki Maya also got pregnant, seventh womb. So Krishna employed his Yoga Maya. And Krishna said, O Yoga Maya, Devaki Jatre Garbham, Sheshakya Dhamamaka, Tasan Krishna Rohnaya. Hey Yoga Maya, Devaki Jatre Garbham, in the seventh womb of Devaki, Sheshakya Dhamamaka. My expansion, Sankarshan is there. Tad San Krishna Rohnaya. Transfer that womb in the womb of Rohini. And Yoga Maya did this. Transferred the womb of Devaki to the womb of Rohini Maya. So how astonishing is this too? Rohini Maya was carrying Baldev Prabhu in her womb. This is Siddhanta. Understand this. Rohini Maya is carrying Baldev Prabhu in the womb. And Devaki is carrying Sankarshan in the womb. Sankarshan is what? Expansion of Baldev Prabhu. Sankarshan means akarshan, means attraction. You know, akarshan, vikarshan, attraction and repulsion. This is the function and the role of the mind. Akarshan and vikarshan. Attraction and repulsion. Sometimes I like you so much, sometimes I hate you so much. That's mind. Attraction and repulsion. Sometimes a feel comes, Nimant haut fen me. No one likes me, I'm just alone. And sometimes it feel comes, oh, everyone likes me. I don't know this in but touch. Yeah. So this is attraction and repulsion. She, Yog Maya ji, is transferring Sankarshan in the womb of Roni Maya. Or we have to understand this. She Baldev Prabhu is attracting his second expansion towards him. She Baldev Prabhu attracted that Sankarshan. And Devki announced, I got miscarriage. But it was not miscarriage. Sankarshan, which is the expansion of Baldev Prabhu, entered into Shri Baldev Prabhu. So, Roni Maya was pregnant and Yashoda Maya also pregnant. Both mothers pregnant. And Roni Maya gave birth to Shri Balaram, Shri Baldev Prabhu on this day, 5,000 some years back, which is known as, famous as Shri Baldev Purnima. Shri Baldev Prabhu ki jai. A big festival happening in Gokul. And just immediately after 8 days of Baldev Purnima, then Krishna also got birth. And then Nand Mahotsav, a big festival. Many people in India, they believe Baldev Prabhu is 1 year elder than Krishna. But this is not Gaudiya Vaishnava Siddhanta. Gurudev used to oppose and refute this argument. He said, if Baldev Prabhu is 1 year superior than Krishna, that means there was no name of Baldev. How Roni Maya and everyone was addressing Baldev? Just a child or boy come here? No. The name ceremony of Krishna Balaram took place at the same time. This proves there is only difference of 8 days between Baldev Prabhu and Krishna. Everything, Krishna and Balaram, took place at the same time. The name ceremony. Roni Maya was pregnant. She delivered a boy, and Yashoda Maya also delivered boy. The 2 boys on the lap of mothers. Vasudev Maharaj from Mathura sent Gargacharya to give name ceremony because Vasudev is thinking these 2 sons are mine. You know, Balram is my son because Roni is wedded wife of Vasudevji. And Krishna is also my son because I carried Krishna on the basket and I kept there. So they're both are my sons. So Vasudev sent Gargacharya secretly, go secretly and perform name ceremony of my boys. But don't perform Brahman third ceremony there. Vasudev Maharaj secretly told in the ears of Gargacharya, go and give name ceremony, but don't give Brahman thread there. No Upanayan sanskar. Because if Krishna Balram will get the Brahman thread there, that means they can marry there. Because this is a Vedic system. You can't marry unless you get a Brahman thread. So now what's happening in the marriages? Just as a formality, at the time of Yajna, when bride and groom sitting together, the Brahmin, the priest, recite mantras, and for 5 minutes, he recite mantra and give Brahman thread. So that marriage can take place. And later on, who cares where is Brahman thread and what is that? It's just become a ritual and formality. But for wedding, there has to be an Upanayan sanskar, the Brahman thread ceremony. So Gargacharya, Vasudev Maharaj told Gargacharya, don't give Brahman thread there because Krishna Balram will get married there and they will settle down there. But later on, I'm going to get my boys back to me. But for just now, go and give name ceremony. Shri Gargacharya ji came, Nand Maharaj praising so much Gargacharya ji. We're going to hear this in the house programs when I come there in detail. But in short, seeing the boy on the lap of Mother Rohini, immediately Gargacharya said, Ayam hi Roni putro ramyam surid gane. The name ceremony is happening. Oh, this son of Roni, I am Hironi Putro Ramyam Suridgane. His name going to be Balaram, Ram, and Sankarshan. Why Sankarshan? He's going to reconcile between the two dynasties, Yadavs and the Kauravs. He's the one who's going to get attracted. He's the one who got attracted from the womb of Devaki to the womb of Rohini. That's why his name is Sankarshan. And Balaram. Bal means strength. Is the embodiment of strength. And what is that strength in Baldev Prabhu? He's very muscular. Nice big muscles and backs. Not this strength. What is the strength? Krishna Seva. The strength of serving Krishna. That's the ideal strength. One who has this strength is a Balaram. And then what is Ram means? Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Baldev Prabhu is not in that Mahamatra Ram, but I'm just telling what is the meaning of Ram. Ram means pleasure. So Bal Ram, strength plus pleasure is Balaram. Means, try to understand this word. Bala means strength. The strength of Krishna Seva lead us to Ram, the pleasure of serving Krishna. So who can take us to Krishna? Only Balaram Prabhu. Bal plus Ram, Balaram, Baladev Prabhu. This is Tattva. So Balaram Prabhu got this name Balaram, or sometimes called Baladev. Dev means embodiment of strength, and then Sankarshan. So both Krishna and Balaram, they're crawling in the courtyard of Nand Maharaj. Forgot that words. Some other time. So both Krishna and Balaram crawling in the mud in Gokul in the courtyard of Nand Maharaj, getting bewildered, seeing that are these our parents? They're looking everyone as their parents. So they're crawling behind, together crawling. And when they look towards the face, oh no, they are not our parents. Then with fear, they both Krishna and Balaram run back. They run back to their parents, to Roni Maya and to Krishna, Yashoda Maya. So this proves that there is only difference of 8 days between Balaram and Krishna. It's not that Baldev Prabhu got birth a year before Krishna. That's wrong idea. So these past tense proves. So this verse, which I'm forgetting right now, this verse proves that Krishna and Balaram are identical. There's no difference between them. Also, Shri Vrindavan Das Thakur glorifying Shri Nityam Prabhu and Mahaprabhu in the same verse. Ajanu lambito bhujo kanakavadato sankirtane kapitro kamulaya taksho. All plural tense, not singular tense there. Ajanu lambito bhujo kanakavadato sankirtane kapitro kamulaya taksho. Vishambaro dujvaro yug dharma palo vande jagat priya karo karuna avataro. No, everything is oh. Avataro, Bhujo, Sankirtan Pitro. So when in Sanskrit everything is ro, that means plural tense, applies to both, same, equally. So whatever activities Krishna can perform, the same activities Baldev Prabhu can also perform. And if we summarize, capsulate the pastimes of Krishna in Braj, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying, it's just 2 lines. Braj jana palana asur kula nashana Nanda Godhana Rakhavala Yashomati Nandana Brajavaranagari Gokula Ranjana Kana Gopi Paranadhana Madana Manohara Kaliya Damana Vidhana Brajajana Palana Asurkula Nashana Brajajana Palan, maintaining his Brajajans, Vrindavan Vasis. And secondly, killing demons. this is what Krishna is doing. He's maintaining Brajavasis. Maintaining with what? Water, air, food. No. How is maintaining? With his love. Because when Krishna lifted Govardhan hill, no one was eating for 7 days. No one was drinking for 7 days. No one was sleeping for 7 days and 7 nights. But they got maintained. How they got maintained? With the love of Krishna. With the presence of Krishna. That's how he's maintaining everyone. And Asurukula Nashan is killing the demons. Putana, Tirnavrat, Putna, Shaktasur, Tirnavrat, Agasur, Bakasur, Vyomasur, Keshi, Arishtasur, and Sasur. And all this Asur. Krishna is killing all those demons. So Gurudev used to start on this day, Baladeva Purnima, by giving some Siddhanta, then entering into the pastimes of Balram Prabhu, first of all killing the demons which Baldev Prabhu killed. This proves Baldev Prabhu is not less. He is equal than Krishna. More strength than Krishna. As Krishna is killing so many demons, Shri Balaram Prabhu, Baldev Prabhu also killed demons. What are the demons? Which demons Krishna Balaram Prabhu killed? First of all, very famous, Dhenukasur. Wow. Krishna Balaram in the forest. And all the Sakhas said, Rama Rama Mahabahu, oh great arm one, Balaram Prabhu, you never showed your strength. Balaram Prabhu said, really? I never showed my strength? Okay, I'll show you my strength. He just raised his shirt like this. Oh, no, not to us. But please apply your strength to kill a demon. Balaram Prabhu said, where is demon? Where is the demon? Sakha said, demon in our stomach. Huh? Then I punch your stomach. No. You're not understanding our mood. The demon in our stomach means hunger. We are very hungry. So Baldev Prabhu said, okay, so how can I help you? He said, we're going to tell you. There is a forest nearby called Talvan. There are so many beautiful white color tal fruits hanging on those trees. You know, how many of you been Talvan in Parikrama? Raise your hands. No one? You never come to Kartik Parikrama? Talvan? Shama Priya? No? Maya knows, Shashikala knows. Acha. So if you come Parikrama, Kartik, we go to Talvan. Tal is a fruit, white color, which is not anymore present there. It got destroyed 5,000 years back because of this demon Dhenukasur. But this tal fruit we get in Bengal. White color, very fragrant, very sweet. So Braj was full of this tal one. Tal means a fruit, one means forest, full of tal fruits. So Sakha says, oh thou bhaiya, oh Balaramji, there's so many tal fruits, and we're getting the fragrance of tal fruit. So let's go there. But be careful. This forest is controlled, taken care by one donkey. Krishna Balaram took hands in hands and started laughing so loudly. And Sakha said, no, take it seriously. Krishna said, come again. Who's protecting that forest? He said, donkey, Dhenukasur. Krishna said, "Thou, Bhaiya, I never ever heard before. Suppose if you make a very good mansion, big house, 2 acres property, and you start telling your friends, you see, I have a big house, 2 acre house. Oh, but you need a security. Yes, I put a donkey there as a guard to secure my house. You put a lion, you put a bear, you put a dog, they're understandable, German Shepherd dog, big, huge ones. But if you say a donkey is protecting, that is crazy. See, Krishna and Balram, they laughed so loudly, donkey. They said, no, he's not ordinary donkey. He's a big demon. Everyone's scared to go there, but we are so hungry. Baldev Prabhu said, okay, let's go. Donkey? What is donkey? What donkey can do? Foolish. Baldev Prabhu came there and he saw hanging, tal fruits hanging there. It's so nice. He said, Sakhas, you want tal fruit? Yes. And he shook a tree and tal fruits start falling. Thup, 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 thup. And hearing this sound, the king of all the donkeys, Dhenukasur, the big, huge, gigantic form of a donkey, came there and started attacking Shri Baldev Prabhu. Because Baldev Prabhu, he was the one who shook that tree. So the donkey came, Dhenukasur, and tried to kick Baldev Prabhu with which legs? Donkey kick with what legs? Hind legs, not front legs. And what is the reason? Why he don't use the front legs? Why the hind legs? Because he's a donkey. Because he's foolish. Simple reason. Once upon a time, I asked this question in Bhagavad Katha, and there were 700 people sitting there. Everyone is saying, why donkey? We don't use the front legs. So somebody is giving many reasoning, scientific reason, this reason, that reason. They were so confused. And they said, we don't understand. Can you tell us, Maharaj, what is the tattva? I said, very simple tattva. Because he's foolish, and that's why he used the hind legs. It's because he's a donkey. Donkey means foolishness. Murkha. Gurudev used to say murkh, foolish. So Baldev Prabhu took his hind legs and then he's swimming in the air, like a firebrand, and throwed him up on the tree. With just one hand, Baldev Prabhu rolled him and threw him in the sky. And he fell on the tree, started vomiting blood and passing urine and stool, spoiled the whole forest, all the tal fruits, and all the sakas saying, how are we going to eat this tal fruit now? It's all contaminated with urine and stool and blood and mucus of this donkey. Who's going to eat this tal fruit now? And hearing this, all the associates of Dhenukasur, they came running also to counterattack their enemy. Who are the associates of Dhenukasur? Donkey? It can't be human beings. They are also donkeys. All donkeys came and Krishna Balram punching and taking their legs and throwing away. The whole forest got totally ruined and spoiled with the blood of donkey. Dhenukasur died. Sri Gurudev described, Srila Bhakti Thakur described, Dhenukasur represent what? Foolishness. Simple, foolish. There is no cheating propensity in donkey. He's just stupid. He's just foolish. And this is what Shri Guru, Shri Balram Prabhu, expand himself in Guru. He destroyed that foolish-like mentality. Dhenukasur, it represents Agyan. Agyan means darkness. And Shri Gurudev dissipated that darkness. Agyan timirandasya jnananjan shalakaya chakshurumlitam yena tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. O Shri Gurudev, with the torchlight of the knowledge, you dissipated my darkness. I was dwelling in that darkness. But with the torchlight of the knowledge, you dissipated that darkness. I pay my humble obeisances to you. So we also have Dhenukasur in us. We disciples, we also have foolish-like mentality. And Shri Baldev Prabhu means Shri Guru. He finished that. He destroyed that asura. Because what is agyan then? What is that? Ignorance. Agyan means illusion. Agyan means ignorance. What is that ignorance? Agyan tamer naam kahe kaitav bhukti mukti siddhi vancha adi aisav तार मध्ये मोक्ष पांच कैत प्रधान जा होइले कृष्ण भक्ति है अंतर्ध्यान. We always in the beginning of class agyan timirandasya jnananjan shalakaya. What is that agyan? Ignorance. The definition of agyan is in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Agyan tamera naam kahi kaitav means cheating propensity. Bhukti mukti siddhi kami, enjoying the material world to get liberation, to get perfections. This is all agyan. This is kaitav. Shri Gurudev with the torch light of knowledge. What is that knowledge? Jive Sarupahai Krishnera Nityadas. Krishna Tatastha Shakti Bheda Bhed Prakash. We all are servants of Krishna. And right now we are indirectly serving Krishna, but we want to directly serve Krishna. How are we indirectly serving Krishna? We are serving Krishna, right? All of us. How are we serving Krishna? We are serving the Maya of Krishna. And Maya is the energy of Krishna. Devi Yashugunamai Mam Maya Durattaya. We are serving the Maya energy of Krishna. So we are serving Krishna indirectly. But he's not very happy with that. He wants us to serve directly to him. That's the difference. That's the transition about. That's the journey. That's the yatra about. So, in this way, Baldev Prabhu. So, there's so much to say on Guru Tattva here, but I don't think so I have so much time. Then comes, the next Asura comes, Pralambasur. Pralamba. Pralamba. Lamba means tall, long. And Pralam means Prakrishta Rupena Lamba. One who was tall and big, but he disguised himself as small, short. Sent by Kamsa. So Kamsa is thinking, I sent Putana, Agasur, Bakasur, all these demons, they disguised themselves, many forms, and showed their strength, they all got killed. Something, new strategies to be used. So Pralambasur, he became a Sakha of Krishna. With this idea, I want to kill Krishna, but Krishna is always protected by Balaram Prabhu. So first of all, I have to kill Baldev, Balaram, and then it's easy to kill Krishna. So not directly, he's acting over smart. All of the demons, they came to kill directly Krishna, they got killed. Pralambasur is thinking, who's always protecting Krishna is Balaram. So first let me kill Balaram first. And what's the best way to get into the group disguised as a Sakha? So Pralambasur, he came as Sakha and he entered in the group of Sakhas. Now, when we say group of the Sakhas, there are 4 categories of Sakhas. 4 categories of Sakhas. One is called Surit Sakha. One is called Surit, means well-wisher. Surit means well-wisher. And they act like a parent. They act like a, affection towards Krishna. Considering we are superior and Krishna is our inferior. Then other category called Sakha. Those who are equal age of Krishna. So Surit means those who are superior than Krishna in age. So always keep affection towards Krishna. Krishna is like young, he don't know to do things nicely. We are here to correct him. We are here to protect him. This mood, affection mood. Then comes Sakhas, who are equal age group, and say, Tumi kaun bada, look, Tumi amisam. Krishna, you are not superior. We are equal. We can also do same things as you can do. The third category called Priya Sakha. Those who are very close and intimate with Krishna. And the fourth category is called Priya Narma Sakha. Priya Narma Sakhas are those sakhas which are also supporting Krishna in the conjugal love of Radha and Krishna, the gopis. They have entrance there. Only this category of sakhas can have entrance. Like Ujjwal, Madhumangal, like in Barsana Leela, Krishna is having loving quarrel with Radharani. Radharani loving quarrel with Krishna, and Madhumangal comes there. So these are a section of the sakhas which are called Priya Narma Sakhas, which are also present in the amorous pastime, helping us, supporting some way or the other. Like Subal, you see. Radharani was in Javat. And Krishna is feeling separation from Radharani, like almost dying. And Radharani feeling separation from Krishna. And Krishna expressed this to his Priya Narma Sakha, Subal. Subal, if I won't see Radha today, I'm going to leave my body. So much separation today, so much separation. Then Subal said, okay, don't worry. I'm going to arrange your meeting. So just like gopis, Jai Jai Radha Krishna Yugal Milan, they help in meeting Radha and Krishna. Also sakhas are involved. But Priya Narma Sakhas, not all are sakhas. The Subal said, I'm going to go there. So Subal looks like exactly Radharani. His features, his complexion. So Subal, he dressed himself. His dhoti and shirt. And he entered into Javad with a calf. Yeah, that's the only excuse. So Jatila said, hey, Mare, क्यों आया यहाँ पर? She's like, old lady, Jatila, and this is how Braj Vasi, the old Matajis in Braj, they always say like this, hey, Mare, यहाँ क्यों आ गया? Even sometime when we used to do Madhukari, when I was having no shelter, nothing to eat, sometime we do Madhukari and Matajis, they very rude, but lovingly. Hey, Mare, Baba, फिर आ गया Madhukari मांगने? Mare. So Jatila says, Subal, hey, Mare, क्यों आ गया यहाँ पर? Then Subal said, oh, I'm here to get my calf. The calf went in, and inside, Subal immediately told Radharani to change the dress, put my outfit, and I'm going to stay back as Radha, and you go out as Subal, because Krishna is feeling so much separation from you. Radharani immediately she changed her dress. She wear dhoti and shirt like Subal and turban, because Subal and Radharani both look same. And then she took that calf, small tiny calf. She took her calf on her chest to hide her, chest. And she came out. And Jadla said, you got your calf? Subal said, yes, I got my calf. I'm not going to trouble you. I'm going. And then Radharani came and meet Krishna. Yeah. This is how Subal Sukha, he stayed back and sent Radharani as Subal Sakha in disguise to meet with Krishna. So these Sakhas, they are Priya Narma Sakhas. So which category is Baldev Prabhu? That's the question here. I said 4 categories. Surid, Sakha, Priya Sakha, Priya Narma Sakha. Which category? You can't speak because you are muted. Okay, let me ask. Is Baldev Prabhu Priya Narma Sakha? Raise your hands. No one? Acha ji. Is Baldev Prabhu Priya Sakha? Raise your hands. 1 in the back. 2. Acha. Is Baldev Prabhu Sakha equal to Krishna? Raise your hands. What is this? Vasudha. You first said Baldev Prabhu Priya Sakha, and now you're saying Sakha. You're changing. Okay. How many you say Baldev Prabhu is Surit? Acha, majority. Tedeshwari, you also raising hand? Yes. Can't see you. Small hand, no? This is correct. Baldev Prabhu is Surit. He's elder than Krishna. And always having affection for Krishna, always there to protect Krishna and taking Krishna. My younger brother, Vatsalya, is present in Surat. So, Pralambasur, he entered in the Sakha's camp. Krishna understood the Pralambasur is demon, but Baldev Prabhu covered by Yog Maya. He was not able to understand. So Krishna said, let's have a wrestling match with the condition the loser has to take the winner on his back. The loser has to take the winner on his back. So Krishna intentionally separated. Okay, this Sakha come in my side, this Sakha go in Baldev Prabhu's side. So Krishna put Sridham Prabhu in the side of Baldev Prabhu, Sridham in the side of Baldev Prabhu, and he intentionally took Pralambasur in his side. So now Krishna with his team with Pralambasur, Baldev Prabhu with his team, Sridham and all. And they start having this nice match there. With the condition the loser has to take the winner on the back. And Krishna got, he always lose in Braj. Outside Braj, he always wins. But in Braj, he loved to become a loser. He got defeated by Sridham. Sridham said, hey Krishna, chal ghoda ban, become a horse. And Sridham was riding on Krishna. But in Braj, Sridham act as Garuda. Sometimes Krishna, he sits on the back of Sridham. If you next time come to Vrindavan, just at the outskirts of Vrindavan, just like entering into Vrindavan, there's a temple called Garud Govinda. If we ask Pujari, give some donation, he opens the skirt of Krishna. Krishna is sitting on Sridham. Garuda. Who's that Garuda? Sridham Prabhu. You can see, amazing. And if you have Braj Mandal book, you can turn the pages and you can see Garud Govinda picture. Beautiful. Krishna sitting on Garuda. So Krishna, who is Garuda in Braj? Sridham. He carries Krishna. But in this Leela, in this pastime, because Krishna lose the game, he became the carrier and Sridham sitting on Krishna. Chal, chal, chal Krishna. Another side. Baldev Prabhu got defeated. No, sorry. Pralambasur got defeated by Baldev Prabhu. And Pralambasur has to become a carrier and Baldev Prabhu sat on Pralambasur. And Pralambasur carrying Baldev Prabhu slowly away from all the groups of Sakhas and Krishna. This was his intent. With the intent to kill Baldev Prabhu. So Pralambasur took Baldev Prabhu a little far, slowly. And then he start exhibiting his huge, gigantic form, touching sky. And Baldev Prabhu is thinking, what's happening? I was on the earth and now I'm in the sky. Krishna wanted this pastime to happen. Why? Yoga Maya. You see, Krishna is so tricky, Baba. He told Yoga Maya to cover Baldev Prabhu so that he will not come to know who's Pralambasur. Otherwise, if Baldev Prabhu come to know who's Pralambasur, one punch and Pralambasur finished. But Krishna also want to realize Baldev Prabhu, you are supreme and you are embodiment of strength. You are supreme. You possess so much opulence. This is what Krishna wants to realize to Baladev Prabhu, who in the service of Krishna, he forgets that I also have so much opulence. He forgets that. You know? So when Pralambasur took Baladev Prabhu high in the sky, then Krishna realized, Baladev Prabhu, check on your opulence. You have so much opulence. You have virtue, you have strength. And then Baladev Prabhu realized, Pralambasur, demon. Acha, you cheated me. You came disguised as a Sakha. You cheated on me. I'm not going to spare you. And Baladev Prabhu gave one fist on the head of and split apart his head, killed Pralambasur there. And all the Sakhas start praising Baladev Prabhu. Balaram Prabhu ki jai. They start glorifying Shri Baladev Prabhu there. Pralambasur. Another demon killed by Baladev Prabhu in Braj. Shankhchud. Krishna and Balaram. Sorry. Krishna with his gopis playing Holy Leela. Aha, aaj biraj mein hori re rasiya. Hori re rasiya barjori re. I should not sing this because when I sing this, Maya immediately stand and she start dancing. She can't resist, she can't hold. मैया रुक नहीं पाती, सुनने के साथ साथ नाचना शुरू कर देती है. आज बेरज में होरी रे रसिया. And it's so funny, huh? Because we have all varieties here in Holland. कोई लंबी कोई छोटी रे रसिया. Hey, don't look here and there, only look towards me. कोई काली कोई गोरी रे. And third is koi patali, koi moti re rasiya. We have all varieties. That's why I love to sing this bhajan when we have programs because I get all varieties there. In other places, if I sing here in America, I don't get variety because everyone is tall. There is no choti, no lambi. All lambi re rasiya. There is no kali and gori. All gori re rasiya. So no, it's not big fun here singing this. In Holland is good. So Krishna is having Holi with his gopis. Then another demon called Shankachur was having a jewel on his forehead. He came in the middle of the group of the gopis and he took a group of the gopis, like snatched them, kidnapped them, snatched them like a shepherd. He herd the sheep. In the same way, Krishna taking all the, dragging the gopis away from Krishna. And the gopis start calling out, Krishna, Krishna, Rakshamam. Krishna saw, oh, Shankachur, the demon taking my gopis away from me. Krishna came there. And he killed Shankachur. When he killed Shankachur, he took the jewel of Shankachur. And Krishna wanted to give this jewel to his favorite. When you go out for shopping, when you go for sightseeing, you go around, see things. Oh, nice. This shawl, this sweater, this jacket, this hat. I should take for someone special. So Krishna is thinking, I want to give this jewel. So he killed the demon and took his money out. And he wants to give this money to someone very special for him. Who's special to Krishna? Radharani. But then Baladev Prabhu was also there. Krishna is thinking, how can I give this to Radharani? So Krishna said, oh, thou bhaiya, Balram Prabhu, here's the jewel for you. He got so embarrassed and shy in front of Baldev Prabhu, how he can give to Radharani in front of Baldev Prabhu. But Baldev Prabhu knows Krishna's nature. So Baldev Prabhu, he gave this money to Dhanishta. Who's Dhanishta? The Sakhi of Radharani, who brings Krishna prasadam. When Krishna finishes prasadam, Yashomati agya pai Dhanishta anito Shri Krishna prasada radha bunjah prito bhaja bhakatava sala Shri Gaura Hari. Dhanishta is the one who serves Radharani. Baldev Prabhu also can't approach Radharani, shy nature there. So he gave this money to Dhanishta. And Dhanishta, she gave this money to Lalita Sakhi. And then Lalita Sakhi gave this money to Radharani. This is what Krishna wanted. But Krishna can't do this directly. It went through Baldev Prabhu. And from Baldev Prabhu it came to Shri Radharani. Shankachu. These are the demons killed by Baldev Prabhu and Krishna. So this shows they both are equal. Also, in how Baldev Prabhu is supporting the pastimes of Krishna. How much time I have, if I know this? Because I'm not finished yet. Just indicate how many minutes, 10, 20, 20. Maya, how much time I have? So if you say 2, I understand 20. If I say 3, 30. Maya saying punch. Maya say, I will beat you.
10 minutes, Maharaj.
10 minutes? Huh? I've not even started yet. Yeah, Maya. Okay. Okay, quickly. In Kalya Leela, Krishna jumped into water, Jamuna, to slay Kalya. And when Krishna jumped into the waters, Jamuna, all Brajavasis, they are so much in pain hearing this. If Krishna is not alive, we will not be alive. Hey Radhakant, just keep quiet. Ek bin Maharaj. So Krishna jumped into Jamuna and to slay Kaliya. The news spread it all over Braj that Krishna is in Jamuna. And when everyone heard this, they got, Karun Ras, crying and weeping. That Jamuna where Kaliya lives. The whole water is poisonous. What's going to happen to Krishna? What's going to happen to Krishna? Everyone got worried. And they're all running now and want to throw themselves in Jamuna. If Krishna is not alive, then what is the use of my life? I will also die. Everyone is running, but only trees and houses there. They were kept lamenting, saying that, oh, the providence has not given us the feet to run because we are immovable. We are not movable ones. But we also love Krishna. Why we don't have a feet? Otherwise, we could have also run towards Jamuna and jump into Jamuna to show our love for Krishna. Other than trees and houses, everyone, all birds, animals, all Brajvasis, they're running towards Jamuna. And when they came to the scene, Jamuna, this is how I'm showing how Balram Prabhu is serving Krishna. Baldev Prabhu is standing like this and smiling. Ha 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 ha. What is this? Baldev Prabhu, what are you doing? Everyone is Karun Ras, pathetic mood, crying and weeping, something serious and dangerous. And Baldev Prabhu standing there laughing. What is doing? Why is laughing? This is called Virodh Ras. Opposite to Karun Ras is Hasya Ras. If you're crying and weeping, so pathetic mood, someone comes in front of you and start laughing and joking. How it looks like, right? It's called opposite Ras. Opposite to Karun Ras is Hasya Ras. Shri Baldev Prabhu, intentionally, he took the opposite Ras of Karun Ras. That's called Hasya Ras. To save all Brajavasis. If Baldev Prabhu would have been crying also, standing on the bank of Jamuna like all other Brajavasis crying and weeping, he would have not saved one Brajavasi today. It's because he took the opposite rasa. He's saving all of Brajavasis. Because when everyone came there, saw Baldev Prabhu was laughing, they got relief. If Baldev is laughing and smiling, that means Krishna is saved. Because if Krishna would have been in danger and need protection, Balram was the first one to jump into Jamuna to save Krishna. And Baldev Prabhu is thinking, he wants to express, oh Brajavasis, why you worried so much? Yeah. Why you worried so much? Krishna is in the coils of a snake, an ordinary snake, Kaliya. Are Baba, he rests on me. I'm Shesh. Krishna sleeps on me. What this ordinary snake can do to Krishna? Krishna तो मेरे पे सोते हैं. बलराम प्रभु ऐसा सोचते हैं. So this is how he is अपनी करे कृष्ण लीला सहाय. How he is supporting the pastimes of Krishna, protecting and saving Brajavasis. The another incident like this happened in Govardhan Leela. Govardhan Leela, where Krishna is holding Giriraj Govardhan for 7 days and 7 nights. And there also, Karun Ras, everyone got panicked. Because outside, thunderbolt, storm, heavy rain. One drop was like a trunk of elephant falling, dub, 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 dub. And on the top of that, Krishna is lifting this Govardhan hill on his pinky. Everyone's scared. What if Krishna moves this? And the hill, Govardhan will fall on our head. We all become kachumar. सब चटनी बन जाएगा आज सबका. सबका चटनी बन जाएगा आज सब. So they were already so much panicked. Again, Karun Ras. But what Baldev Prabhu started doing there? He started a festival. He started dancing and told the Brajvasis, play instruments. They all started playing instruments. Flute, sitar, dholak, kartal, veena, all instruments. And Baldev Prabhu started dancing. And not only he's dancing, he's making everyone else dance. Because he took the opposite rasa, hasya ras, which is contrary to Karun ras. And when Krishna, when he kept the Giriraj Govardhan, Yashoda Maya start massaging the hands of Krishna. अरे बाबा, तुमने बड़े उत्साह से इतना भारी गोवर्धन उठा लिया, तेरे हाथ में पीड़ा होगी तो क्या होगा? You lifted Govardhan hill with so much excitement, showing your strength. But now, after when you're going to take the Govardhan down, keep the Govardhan down, if you're going to have pain in your hands, those weightlifters, they go to gym. They do like big weights. So in the young age, everything is nice. Big muscles, one cut here, one cut here, two cuts here. Then nice, big broad chest and and he packs 5 packs, 4 packs, and nice, cut. So very nice in young age. And when they get old, then they go like this. Oh, because they're not practicing anymore. They start getting pida. They start getting pains. So that's why they have to maintain all the time. So this is Yashodama is thinking, you with so much excitement, you're lifting Govardhan. Yeah, later on you will realize this. So Maya immediately start massaging his hands of Krishna. May that the burden of Gairaj Govardhan, the pain of that lifting of Gairaj Govardhan, that burden get reduced. But Krishna didn't felt any burden there of lifting that 7-mile Govardhan hill, because that was the burden of love. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada, he used to use this term, the burden of love. When preachers, they go around traveling so much, taking so much pains to preach, to give Hari Katha day and night, no time factor, not eating, no sleeping. Why are you doing so? What is the purpose? It's called burden of love. Prem ka bhoj. And when there is a burden of love, nothing appears to be a burden. Everything appears to be so nice and loving. Burden of love. So in this case also, Shri Baldev Prabhu also, he reconciled the pastime. So much to say. Okay, one more thing. Balram Prabhu also have his gopis. You all writing down? Move camera there. Those who are writing down, because then I can see. Yes, you writing? Shri Balram Prabhu can also perform that pastime which Krishna can perform, and this is copyright of Krishna. What is that pastime, Taruni? Is she incorrect? What pastime which only Krishna can do and no other incarnation can do? Taruni Gopi. I can't hear, but Radha Sundari, she's telling right? Yes? No, she's not even saying. Krishna can perform, only he can perform Ras Leela. Other than Krishna, no one can perform, but Baldev Prabhu can perform Ras Leela. When Baldev Prabhu was in Dwarika, he came to Braj to console Brajvasis, sent by Krishna to Braj. Very fast, not elaborating. So when Baldev Prabhu came, he gave words of consolation to Brajvasis, Nand Baba, Yashoda Maya, saying that, oh, Krishna was coming with me. Because Nand Baba said, Thou, where is Krishna? Oh, Krishna was just coming with me, but he got stopped by some kings on the way because they wanted to worship Krishna. Ah, Nand Baba heard this. Satisfied. Why Krishna is getting worshipped? But Krishna was not coming. It was only Baldev Prabhu. Then Baldev Prabhu met his own gopis. When Baldev Prabhu was in Braj, they were young gopis, not Radharani and the gopis of Krishna. But there's some young little gopis who only had attraction for Baldev Prabhu. It can't be mixed up, Baldev Prabhu gopis can't be with Krishna, and Krishna gopis can't be with Baldev Prabhu. There's, when you see someone's spontaneous attraction, it's not that attraction can go to each and every one. So there's some gopis, very young age at that time, they were not able to express their love to Baldev Prabhu. Some shyness or young age. But they were keeping in love in their heart for Baldev Prabhu only. When Baldev Prabhu came to Braj, After many years of separation, he performed Ras Leela on the bank of Jamuna. And we also go in Kartik Parikrama to this spot called Ram Ghat. And we sing in the morning while do Tulsi Parikrama. Jayo Ram Ghat, Jayo Rohini Nandana, Jayo Jayo Vrindavana, Vasi Jata Jana, Jayo Radhe Jayo Krishna, Jayo Vrindavana, Shri Govinda Gopinatha, Madana Moha. Jaya Ramaghat, Jaya Rohini Nanda. The place called Ramaghat. So Krishna started dancing with gopis and reciprocating the love they were keeping in their heart for so long. The gopis expressed, Baldev Prabhu, we are thirsty now. We are so thirsty. So Balram Prabhu was thinking, Jamuna is just flowing nearby because this was happening on the bank of Jamuna. So Baldev Prabhu requested Jamuna, Jamuna, come, because my gopis want to quench their thirst. And Jamuna said, no, I'm not coming. Baldev Prabhu became so angry, boss, and took his claw and wants to drag Jamuna towards him. Then Jamuna Maharani got scared. Rama Ramo Mahabhavo Na Janita Vikrama. Oh, the great Ram, Balram Prabhu, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was not familiar with your Vikram, with your with your strength. So then Balram Prabhu punished Jamuna and all the gopis. They entered in Jamuna, and Baldev Prabhu has splashing pastime with the gopis, and they drink water of Jamuna. The question comes, how is possible Balram Prabhu chastising Jamuna Maharani? But the Gaudiya Siddhanta here is, this Jamuna which is flowing in Ram Ghat is expansion of Jamuna flowing in Vrindavan. It's not same. Even though from the geographical point of view, the same Jamuna is flowing. It also flowing in Delhi and also passing Faridabad. The same Jamuna. But the Sarup of Jamuna in Delhi and Faridabad is not same as is flowing in Vrindavan. The Jamuna which is flowing in Vrindavan is Vishakha Sakhi. There's a Siddhanta here. What is the Purnima mantra? Par Prem Patri Drava Brahma Gatri. Brahm Drav Gatri. Chidananda Bhano Sadananda Sono Par Prem Patri Drav Brahma Gatri. Purnima mantra of Jamuna Maharani. You can find this in the songbook in the beginning pages. So it's Dravibhut Brahm, it's Vishakha Sakhi. But moment the Jamuna Maharani cross Braj, means Vrindavan, and he goes out, then the Sarup change. That Sarup Jamuna Maharani is the expansion of the Vishakha Jamuna, that Jamuna in Vrindavan. Our Vrindavan is expansion. And that Jamuna is the wife of the ocean. Ocean is the husband of all the rivers. And therefore all the rivers, they meet in ocean. So if you don't have any river flowing there, best is to go take bath in ocean. Because all the rivers, they meet in ocean to get purified. To get purification, take bath in ocean. So all the rivers are wives of ocean. So Baldev Prabhu didn't drag or chastise Vishakha Sakhi. He can't. But he chastised and dragged the wife of the ocean, that Jamuna, saying that, how dare you stop me? You only fond of your husband who is so material, is just an ocean. You don't understand my Vikram, my influence? And that's why Baldev Prabhu chastised Jamuna by dragging with his claw. Jamuna Maharani. So even if you go today, you see the current of Jamuna is like little, curved like this because of dragging of Shri Baldev Prabhu there. Shri Baldev Prabhu, he's not sparing anyone. He chastised everyone. Even the wife of the ocean, Jamuna, Shri Baldev Prabhu. And also, okay, last, I'm ending up here. Krishna is very fond of kidnapping. Huh? He kidnapped Rukmani. Then Krishna's son Pradyum also kidnapped. Then Pradyum's son Samba also kidnapped. And Krishna is making Subhadra also got kidnapped. What is this Guru Parampara? Nice lineage, huh? Kidnapping. Mahajano je Gatasa Pantaha, following the footsteps of Mahajan Krishna. Kidnap. So the story goes, the pastime goes, Pradyum, Krishna's grandson Samba, he fell in love with the Duryodhana's daughter, Usha. Is Usha here today in the program? Duryodhana's daughter is Usha. But Usha is also name of Radharani. Yes. There are many meanings of this word Usha. So Duryodhana's daughter Usha and Samba fell in love with Duryodhana's daughter Usha. And he knows very well Duryodhana is not going to give the hand of his daughter in my hands because, envious mood towards Krishna. But Samba and Usha, they fell in love with each other. Baba, there is no barriers in falling in love. It can be even with the enemy daughter or enemy son. Love has no barriers. Love has no reservations. So Samba, he kidnapped Usha. On the advice of someone, he kidnapped Usha. And Duryodhan came to know this, became raged in anger. Duryodhan said, we're going to arrest Samba. Duryodhan arrested Samba. And news came to Dwarka, and Krishna came to know, my grandson, means son of Pradyumna, got kidnapped with Duryodhan. I'm not going to spare them. Krishna is just thinking for a while. Baldev Prabhu, he don't think. He just action. Baldev Prabhu said, what? They, Kauravs, kidnapped grandson, Samba, because he fall in love with Usha? I'm not going to spare them. Baldev Prabhu raged in anger. He took a claw and musal. He marched toward Hastinapur. And the spies told Duryodhan and all the Kauravas that Baldev Prabhu is coming, approaching for attack. Then Bhishma, Duryodhan, Karna, all great warriors on the outskirts. And Baldev Prabhu alone there. So much angry mood. Hey, give back my grandson, Samba. Seeing the anger of Baldev Prabhu, everyone was trembling. But Duryodhan, as he's always stupid, even though Duryodhan made Baldev Prabhu his guru, not to get the service of Krishna, but to learn the art of club fighting from Baldev Prabhu. But today he's opposing Baldev Prabhu, saying, hey, Baladev, Balaram, you are cowherd community people, Vaishyas, you're Gopas, we are Kshatriyas, so don't challenge us, otherwise you're going to get defeat. When Duryodhan said this, Bhishma and everyone looking, Duryodhan, what you saying? You know the anger of Baldev Prabhu? Baldev Prabhu said, oh, you calling me Gopa? I'm telling you what kind of Kshatriya I am. So Baldev Prabhu, he took his plow and he said, I'm going to put the whole Hastinapur in Ganga. And actually he did. He dug the ground and just tried to uproot Hastinapur. Just like in 1 second, he's going to uproot Hastinapur and throw in Ganga. Then all came, Bhishma and all. They paid obeisance to Balaram Prabhu. No, 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 we are so sorry. Apologies, apologies, forgiveness. We are so sorry. Duryodhan is stupid. Don't give attention to his words. And then Baladev Prabhu became calm. His anger goes like high and then hyper, and then he gets quiet and calm. So that's why, even if you go now to Hastinapur, which is like 3 hour drive from Delhi, on the way to Haridwar, you see Hastinapur is tilted. The city, Hastinapur, is still tilted like this because of this anger of Baldev Prabhu with his plow. So there are many angry pastimes of Baldev Prabhu, many sweet pastimes of Baldev Prabhu, and there is wedding pastime of Baldev Prabhu. There are so many more pastimes. I must end up here. It's getting dark. I'm seeing through the window. There was sunshine when I started Hari Katha. Now I'm seeing dark there. So I don't want to give a bad impression because I'm coming soon there. If I gave a bad impression, I will not get good prasadam from all the devotees. So just keeping a very good profile. Danke well for inviting me. Gaudiya, Netherlands. Thank you so much. All of you came from so far to celebrate this Baladeva Purnima. Today, on this auspicious day to Baladeva Prabhu, we ask, humbly ask and beg that special strength from him. We actually need a very special strength to serve your younger brother Krishna. Without your bala, without your strength, it's not possible. So, Baldev Prabhu, it's your birthday today, you know. And when the kings and the prince they have their birthday, they become very generous. When I was in Dubai last year, I heard this story. You know, the king of Dubai, on his birthday, he just comes out from his palace. He's so rich, and he gets, moody. He's very moody. So nobody knows. Even his servants, his minister don't know what he's going to announce today. When he comes out, all his people there taking pictures and waving him. And depends on what his mood comes, he just speak that. And you know what he says? Sometimes he say, distribute 10% of my wealth to everyone. Everyone become, saying glories, all glories. And sometimes he's moody. He said, all those who got behind the bars in prison for 1 year, release them. Release them. Not like worst severe criminals, but those who are just, like a little bit crime, and they're in 1 year or sentence or 2 year sentence, release them from prison. King, can't do anything. Moody. So on that note, Balram Prabhu, today is your parents' day. You are supreme. You are even more than Krishna. Because Krishna is just Visha Vigraha. But oh Baldev Prabhu, you are Visha Vigraha and Asha Vigraha together. You are Krishna plus. Like paracetamol and then paracetamol plus. More salt in there. So Baldev Prabhu is Krishna plus. So we humbly beg you, Baldev Prabhu. Today you are king of this tithi. You are generous. Excuse all our offenses. Excuse all our aparadhs, our offenses, and give us service to your younger brother Krishna. We humbly beg to you so that we can celebrate Shri Baldev Purnima and very soon Shri Krishna Janmashtami under your guidance and with your blessings. On that note, ending up here, sending all good wishes to all the devotees to start preparing for Krishna Janmashtami. I want everything to be very punctual, organized as my style, and everyone have to participate somehow or the other in service. No service is superior or inferior. All service matters a lot. You can't say this tulsi leaf is big and I can use this for offering, and this tulsi leaf is small, it can't be used for offering. Small and big doesn't matter. It is what intent and what is my mood, it matters. So there are some servants, some sevakas who are behind the scenes, behind the curtains, and there are some who are in front of the curtains. And both have equal importance. Maybe in this material world, we will not get acknowledged by people, but Krishna is acknowledging your seva. Believe this word. I always served my Gurudev behind the curtains. I never came in front. Shashikala Maya, those senior devotees, Rasa Priya, they know this. For 10 years, I worked on Gurudev books. In many books, you will see our names, and many books, you will not see our names. We are not putting our names there. So those books, you see our names, this is because Gurudev forced us to write and chastised and slapped us to write. We didn't want our name in any of the books. We always wanted to be behind the curtains, behind the scenes. But who acknowledged our sincerity of service? All other preachers were preaching around the world. All other sannyasis were preaching. But I was just in my room 10 years working on publication. Nobody knew me. Maya, Shashikala, they coming in Parikrama, Vijay coming Parikrama, so many years. They never knew me. Even I exist. Unless I started preaching 2011, 2012, or 2010 when I was serving Gurudev, then I was on screen and people saw, who is this person? Before that, nobody knew me. Because serving behind the scenes. But who was acknowledging my service? My Gurudev was acknowledging this. Krishna is acknowledging me, was acknowledging me. And then they gave me a push. Now you have to come in front. And then I start traveling and repeating words of Shri Gurudev. So never ever feel, even if you're a cameraman, you're taking pictures, you may say, what is this kind of seva? This, at present date, digital is the best seva. And the great sacrifice of cameraman is, he put everyone in the picture, but he himself or she herself is not in that picture. You understand? Can you acknowledge that sacrifice? Just giving one example, and there are many like this. Those who are cooking, everyone is having nice fun in the hall, drama and all that, but those in the back just cooking and cooking and cooking. Who's acknowledging them? Krishna is acknowledging this. Sacrifice. You'll not be bereft. You'll be acknowledged by Krishna. So don't worry. Don't think I'm sitting on the asana on a seat. Vijay sitting next to me. And those in the front line, oh, we are serving Krishna. Everyone is acknowledging us. No, but prior to this, we were behind the scenes for years. Now Krishna is putting us in front of the scene. So let him enjoy the way he wants. Don't worry. Big tulsi, small tulsi, doesn't matter. Every service matters. Even if you're standing at the gate to welcome devotees, this is also service. You're singing, you're dancing, you're cooking, you're taking pictures, social media, speaking Harikatha, whatever services you preparing from now, acknowledged by Krishna. Never goes in vain. If you believe, then it is true. If you don't believe, then even Krishna can't make you believe. It's that simple formula. So with that spirit, with that enthusiasm, work out. 8 days Krishna has given us from today onwards. 8th day is Krishna Janmashtami. And we're going to do our best to promote Krishna consciousness in Netherlands. Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare. Anything, Vijay Prabhu, Shikala, Maya?
Thank you, Maharaj, for a very short lecture this time.
Short.
But lots of nectar. And we're inspired to hear everything what you have told us, all the Siddhanta Tattvas. And we hope you are coming very soon so you can inspire us further. And we are also looking forward to serve on the Janmashtami and prepare everything. So hopefully this time, end of the Janmashtami, you will have a smile on your face.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, Hari Bol. Hare
Very
Krishna.
well.
Please carry on your puja,
Hare,
whatever arti you want to do. Yes.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Hari
We
Bol.
appreciate it very much that you took your time for motivating everyone to do service and promoting also Gaudiya Nederland here to do service. But also, I want to ask everyone also, because you're promoting here, not only here in Holland, but also there in Faridabad, and doing so much hard endeavor also to make a center there. So today is also Baladeva Purnima, and so you're saying so how Baladeva is surfing. So I think we cannot repay you what you have given us, and you have built a good foundation here. So I'm requesting that we can maybe pay some single part, some small part of the debt by helping you with your project there in Faridabad, because this year also it will you will have your inauguration. So I know that everyone who can help Maharaj for making this legacy come true, so those can help still. So that I wanted to say, to share with you all. Thank you, Maharaj.
Hari Bol. Thank you for the support and welcome everyone for the inauguration. It's coming out good. A little challenging right now. So much is happening and I'm a little nervous. Want to complete as much as possible by the end of Kartik. Only 90, I think 85 or 90 days left now for the inauguration. And more I'm coming close to the date. I'm getting more nervous because many expenses involved in that. So devotees, other places also helping me. And I'm very much thankful for this help and support from the devotees in Holland. I have no words to express that gratitude. Hare Krishna. See you all soon. So